And I'm going to show you how to make a two-color template here, or two-color transfer with the sticky flock. And I've cut out a fleur-de-lis, and this is the outline part of it. I have some stars cut up on the top part of the templates here, and these are my registration marks. So first I'm going to start with this one, and we're just going to go ahead and make this a yellow stone or a darker topaz stone for the outline. So I'm just going to grab some stones and bring them on over and get them into my template. And I've got a piece of transfer tape already lined up over on my left hand side that is cut to the right thing, attached onto my workspace station here. And what I'll be doing is just bringing that and flowing that down over this to pick up, and then laying it back aside again. And when I do that, it'll be out of the way, so when I put the fill part of this template down for the second color, I can just peel it back and then bring it back over and work it in. I've got a couple here that I didn't get in the top because I was staying away from my registration marks. But another way of doing that is putting a piece of tape over those registration marks if you're afraid that you're going to get something on. I'm going to go ahead and get my stones out of the way because I'm done with those. Those are all gone. So I'll peel back my transfer tape and go ahead and lay it down and pick up my stones. And the sticky flock picks up these stones so good, and that's the real reason why I really love this particular template material. You don't have to dust it or anything, and all my stones are picked up. I go ahead and I just roll them off and lay them back over where I had it before, out of my way, and it's going to be ready then for my second layer. Here's my second layer of my template. This is the fill part. So I take my registration marks and I just line them up and I stick it right on top of the other one, and so I don't have to worry about moving something out of the way. And as you can see, there's nothing that's sticking through here, so I just go ahead and grab my second color, bring it over, put it onto my template material, put them into my holes here. Just kind of work with the little wavy motion here and get them all in the right spot. Get them out of the way so we don't pick any of them up with our transfer tape. Got a couple here I need to remove that are extra. Whoops, that one went over. So let's get that one out of the way. That one's in the hole, and here's an extra one here. So I'll just bring a new one in. And with the new one here, and those all look good, there's no more extra ones on there, then I come back again with my tape. Just roll it down, lay it down, and just do a nice little press with your finger, and all those stones are just going to be picked up. I kind of keep two fingers keeping it tight so it doesn't move around too much. And oh, that one moved around. There we go. And then go ahead and pick up the get that one out of there. If any of them didn't pull up, just stick your finger back on it. I just didn't put the pressure on it, so it's not like they're sticking in there with some of the other material that we use. And just go ahead and pull it up. And that's a two-color fleur-de-lis that we just made out of a darker medium topaz and a crystal. These are Korean stones that I use. And that's how easy it is to make a two-color template with the sticky flock material. And again, I'm just going to show you the material. I've got the two parts on here. So I've got one layer laying right on top of the other layer. So this is my fill, and this is my outline. I always like to do fills first, only personal preference for me, and then, or the outlines first, and then I like to do the fill second. So it's just a personal preference to you how you do that. And again, then you would just store these templates separately on their own back or white material, throw them in a file or something, and you're good to go. So that's how I do the sticky flock two color templates. And if you have any questions, just let me know.